Hi guys, very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the video number 433, and in this video today we are going to actually talk about the MS Access, right? We are going to talk about the Access user forms, and in the user forms I'm going to actually tell you that how you can make the dynamic combo box, how you can actually pull in the the values from the table directly, and you can put it into the insert into the combo box, so you don't have to write anything in the combo box will directly display the values coming out from the table, right? So my name is Ajay Parmar. If you're watching the channel for the first time, if this is your first time you're visiting this, or if you're new to the channel, just subscribe. This is my channel name, youtube.com/c/Ajay Kumar Parmar, and thank you so much for your support. These 433 videos are on Access VBA, and MS Excel and Excel VBA. What you need to do is you just need to click on the playlist, and you need to see all these playlists one by one. 45 playlists we have got in on all these 4 subjects, as you can see here, right? So how to start about it? If you want to learn Excel VBA or Excel or Access VBA, well, this is the playlist you should follow, right? So these are all the 45 playlists, and in this manner you can start watching them. This is the, for example, if you're looking for the Excel VBA, start from Excel VBA introduction, then loops, then collection loops, then arrays, and same for the Excel, and in this way same for the Access and the Access VBA, right? So my focus would be on the Access, because I know on the Access comparatively we have lesser number of videos, but we are going to make few videos on the Access in the coming months, and we're going to increase the list of the Access, because a lot of you have requested me that they need more and more Access videos. Okay, so guys, obviously to make this to do this exercise, you should be very much thorough with the process of the tables. You should be at least knowing that how to make the tables, how to design the tables. By the way, if you do not know that, you can go and watch this Access table series. So in this video now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a combo box for you in the form, and then in that combo box we are going to pick up any, let's say this table imported DB, this is the table name, and these employee IDs I'm going to show there by default, right? So first of all, what you need to do is you need to click on the create, and you need to design the form. This is where you design the form. You click on the form design. When you click on the form design, guys, this is how it looks like. Now this is absolutely different from the Excel user forms, because in Excel user forms you really need to know the coding, but for the Access forms, of course, if you know the coding, you can make very powerful the Access forms. You can really make pretty awesome dashboards with summary reports, but even if you don't know the Access VBA, that's fine. With the help of the front-end forms, you can do still a lot of stuff, right? Which is the basic requirements can be fulfilled very easily for any MIS analyst guy. Okay, so now this is the form design, and now what you need to do is you need to pick up your combo box, and this is your combo box. I click here, and now I just go and drag. The moment you drag this, guys, when you release your button, this is what it says. I want the combo box to get the values from the another table or the query. Now the thing is, you see here 2 option boxes. If you click here, I will type in my own values, then you click on the next, then what happens, it's going to give you the options which you can write yourself. For example, if I want to write that employee ID 100, and then I want to write 300, and or maybe anything, and then you click on the next, and then let's say you finish. Okay, now you go to the view and you click on the form view. When you click on the form view, this is how exactly you get to see these values which are coming 100, 333 and 455. But I don't need that, because what I want is I want these values should come from the table, which is this table, 200, 220, 300, 333, 400. So how to link, basically this is what I'm going to tell you. So I have told you this option as well, which is a good part, but next time if you drag the form, let's do it again, and this time what we're going to do is we're going to actually use the table. So I just drag this, I release my button, and this pop-up would come. Now this time we will not choose this, the second option. I stick to I want the first one, which says I want the combo box to get the values from another table or query. So right now I'm focused on the table, not on the query. So you click on the next. Now when you click on the next, you get to see here a lot of tables, right? Depending that depends, I mean, how many tables you have flowing in your Access. So right now I just have one, I have these many tables. So you can see here all the tables are coming here. If you want to go to the queries, you can select the queries. If you want the both, you can go in the both. The options are there for you. So I just go and click on the tables, and in the table now what I want is I select this table imported DB. Okay, because this is what I need. I click on the next. Now when you click on the next, so which basically field you want to import in your combo box, guys? So I want employee ID. That's it. I don't need anything else, right? Now you click on the next, and once you click on the next, would you like to sort it in the ascending order or descending order? That completely depends. If you click on the ascending, it changes to the descending. Now again you click back, this is going to now be the ascending order, right? So that is a good option. I mean, you can always do that. If you have a multiple employee IDs, it always helps user to scroll the combo box quickly, because if he's searching 1000 employee ID and you have a list of lot of let's say 10,000 employee IDs, so he knows that if the data is sorted, if the employee IDs are sorted, then how to a way to actually find it out, because it is sorted. If it is randomly you're using, then of course it's a little difficult. But I mean, I use this option, especially if you use the other items which are text, like first name, last name, or maybe any subject you're using in the combo box. So that way ascending and descending helps you a lot. So I click on the next, and now so you can see here the list is coming next, and I just go and finish it. What label would you like to give to your combo box? Well, whatever label you want to give it, you can. I just keep it employee ID. You can rename it as well. So now you got this employee ID. This is the label basically. Now when you click on the view, that's what you get to see here. Now you can see here that it's coming, all the employee IDs are coming from here, right? Now if you could just go to the imported DB, and let's say if you just do any changes here in this 200, let's say you make it double 200, and at the same time you add here 1000, which is right now you don't see it, right? So I just write it, let's say test. Okay, now when I'm going to close this, so I should be able to see 2200 and that 1000. So look at this, guys. Now I'm getting here 2200 because that immediately changed, right? Now the moment I click on the refresh all, I click back here, this is also, now I get to see my 1000 as well. And you also notice that the moment I refreshed all, this entire data is also showing in the sorted form, right? So this 2200 is coming, this 1000 is also coming. So this is how your basically the new entries are going to be taken care of. So whenever we have any change in this imported DB, you will find the change there. So basically these are the two employee IDs, which should not be the case actually, but let me just for example delete that, and let's say I want to delete maybe this one, and I just delete this as well, and I delete, let's say, this as well. So now when you're going to do that, so let me close this, and I'm just going to refresh all, and there we go. Let's go and check, and as you can see here, guys, this is wonderful. This is refreshed. So this is the difference between when you say I will type in my own values in the combo box, and this is when you actually get it from any other table, right? So this is what we did. Let's just recap the things quickly. What I did is I actually get to the create, and I click on the form design, and I went to this is the design view, and I here just click here on the combo box, I dragged it and I release the button. These are the two options which I get, and then accordingly I can go to the next and finish. And if it is a table, then I can just select the table, query, whatever you want, and you finish it, and automatically the values will come in your combo box, right? So that's it for now, guys, in the Access. I hope this this tip of automating the combo box is going to be useful for all of you who are working in the Access, and in the coming videos we are going to talk more about the Access forms. So thank you so much for watching, and please do subscribe to the channel as well. Bye bye.